This cask of Gone Fishing Pale Ale just kicked, so I guess it's as good a time as any to show you how we change out casks at the brewery. Now, changing a cask is a little different than changing a keg. In my opinion, it's actually a lot more fun, and we don't need to carry anything back out to the bar since all of our casks are kept in the walk-in. Casks are naturally carbonated by residual sugars and yeast in the beer, so we don't need to fuss around with pressurized connectors and keg lines. We're just going to start by disconnecting the widge, that's what this red thing is called, by turning it counterclockwise. This piece has a floating dip tube that we'll need to remove, and we're just going to submerge that in peracetic acid to keep it clean while we get the new cask ready. The floating dip tube just makes sure that we're drawing beer from the top of the cask and, avoiding any sediment that might be sitting at the bottom. Then we'll get the empty cask out of the way and get ready to connect the fresh cask sitting underneath it. Now this is the fun part. We need to hammer the widge into the cask with our trusty rubber mallet. So we'll just line it up and gently hammer it in. And you can see it does take a few hits before you hear it sink in far enough, and then we're good to reconnect the line. Now we just need to head back to the bar and pull the old beer through the line and make sure the fresh cask is pouring properly. And look at that pint is looking good to go.